Hello everyone and welcome back to another Black Clover mobile video. So we are going to take a look at the red seasonal Asta, the season 1 Asta. So this guy is basically all about the damage and I am gonna showcase him on my KR account. This will give you guys the chance to take a look at this guy, 6 months later into the game. So it will give you idea how this guy will age up, but he is basically the same character as in global. And yeah, so let's go to the global version and take a look at his skills because they are in English. Very nice. So his skill number 1 is a single target skill, and it says if an active buff is present that's on him, there is a 50% chance to deal an extra attack to inflict damage equal to 70% of attack. So it's basically more damage, and he grants to self 2% increase damage dealt stacks up to 5 times. So this is very strong skill number 1. It's all about damage. His skill number 2 is also a single target skill, and it says attacks after granting increase attack level 1 buff. So he buffs himself by 42%, then he attacks, and it does have 80% chance to grant self 20% increased mobility buff. That's very nice. So as you can see, by the way, all of his upgrades just give him more damage. It doesn't give him more chance, just more damage. So yeah, that's very nice. His ultimate is also a single target skill. It grants an extra turn when attacking an enemy whose HP is at 80% or above, and attacks a boss after granting 30% increased damage dealt. So as you can see, if you attack a healthy enemy or a boss, you will get an extra turn, and if he attacks a boss, he will also get 30% increased damage. So as you can see, this guy is amazing at bosses, at PvE, but he can also do very good damage in PvE, and you can stack his this buff, the mobility buff, with his one. He can do a lot of damage, so this guy will just rack up a lot of damage, and he is the highest I think speed DPS in the game. That just helps him to attack before your allies, so he can attack fully healed enemy. So let's talk about his passives. So the passive number 1, this is the LR passive. This is the everyone will get this passive. It grants him 4% increased attack at the start of each turn, stacks up to 3 times, removable. Very nice passive. It's all about attack for this guy. And his 2-star awakening passive grants him 12% increased attack for 2 turns at the start of a wave, also more damage. So as you can see, this guy is all about the damage. So let's go for the showcase here. So I have, as you can see, the SR skill page on him. This just will give him 12% more damage. If you didn't know, just use this SR, don't feed it, don't ignore it. This SR skill page is very nice. If you have it, use it. And I have him level 4 on his ultimate, level 3 on his skill number 2, level 3 on his skill number 1. Not fully leveled up, but even with that, we are missing on a lot of damage, but I still feel like he will do a lot of damage. And also I have him on 0-star awakening. So this is basically just one copy. The Mars showcase I did on him did have 3 stars awakening. I forgot to mention that, 3 dupes, but the Asta, as you can see, 0 dupes. So this is just basically a free-to-play version. And the gear, I will show it at the start. The gear is basically attack and enhanced speed. This is the gear I like to give all my DPSs. This is the type of sets I like to give. And Asta is scaling with physical damage or with physical attack, not magical. So you want to build him with the attack pieces, not the magical one. So let's go first of all showcase him on the PvE. So for the PvE, I think I would like to fight a boss in the Hall of Memory. Let's go for maybe what element is Veto? Yeah, he's red. Let's go for Veto right here just to see what this Asta can do. I will pair him up with let's do our good friend Finral, and why not? Let's just give it, or let's just give it a try like this. So this guy will do extra damage against bosses and against event bosses that will soon come. So this guy is very good. I will try not to damage him a lot until Asta can ult him. So let's ult with Finral. We give the speed, and let's I don't think this will do a lot of damage. Okay, let's shield up with the seasonal Noel. This character is still not yet out on global, so we will ult because he is 80% or more HP. That will give us the extra turn, and let's see the damage he does. A lot of damage, and we go we can go with the skill number 1 that does have a 50% chance to give us more damage because we have a lot of buffs on us, and or we can go just for skill number 2. Let's just go for skill number 2. As you can see, a lot of damage Asta can do. So yeah, we will finish this boss and we will take our boy Asta in a PvP match. Although I actually don't use him in PvP that much, but we will take a look at him. So let's finish Veto right here. Let's take the boy Asta into a PvP match. So we are back with the PvP match, and don't you forget guys that in global you will see a lot of mono blue teams because everyone have a blue team ready for the gear dungeon, and they will use that team in PvP. So you will find a lot of blue units in PvP at the start of the game, and that will make PvP hard for the seasonal Asta. But nonetheless, let's go for this team right here. I mean, they have pretty duped characters, but let's see if Asta can do something for us. So yeah, PvP will be kinda hard for Asta at the start of the game because people will be using a lot of blue units. So let's shield up right here. And who should we go for? Should we go for the Fana? Let's try to go for the Fana right here. Let's ult her, and wow, that actually she just got one-shotted, and we can do the extra turn because she was full HP. And let's maybe go for the green Charlotte here. So these characters are not available yet in global, but as you can see, he did two, not only one shot one character, but two, one with the ult and one with his skill number 2. As you can see, Asta is still crazy till this day. He is just but he got power creeps, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some of the units, especially like the Noel right here, like she does a lot of damage and she counters, she has AoEs. I mean, this unit is crazy. But yeah, Asta is still crazy. As you can see, he was able to basically in only one turn kill 2 characters. I mean, this is Mars, the tankiest blue unit, so I am not expecting for Asta to kill right here. But as you can see, Asta still can do the work, and I love this character actually. And yeah, I mean, you will find him useful in the bosses that are upcoming, the limited time bosses, the green stages, because he is red. Yeah, this guy is good. So if you got him through your summonings, or if you selected him with your key, he is worth building. He is a good character, and as you can see, even though it's been 6 months from the KR version, he still one-shots units. So this is it for today's video. This is the red seasonal Asta. Very good unit, one of my favorite units in the game. And so guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and I will catch you in the next one.